Food safety during disasters. A, B, C, D's of keeping food safe in an emergency. Always keep meat, poultry, fish, and eggs refrigerated at or below 40 degrees, and frozen food at or below 0 degrees. This may be difficult when the power is out. Keep the refrigerator and freezer doors closed as much as possible to maintain the cold temperature. The refrigerator will keep food safely cold for about 4 hours if it is unopened. A full freezer will hold the temperature for approximately 48 hours, 24 hours if it is half full, if the door remains closed. Obtain dry or block ice to keep your refrigerator as cold as possible if the power is going to be out for a prolonged period of time. 50 pounds of dry ice should hold an 18 cubic foot full freezer for 2 days. Plan ahead and know where dry ice and block ice can be purchased. Be prepared for an emergency. By having items on hand that don't require refrigeration and can be eaten cold or heated on an outdoor grill. Shelf-stable food, boxed or canned milk, water, and canned goods should be part of a planned emergency food supply. Make sure you have ready-to-use baby formula for infants and pet food. Remember to use these items and replace them from time to time. Be sure to keep a handheld can opener for an emergency. Consider what you can do ahead of time to store your food safely in an emergency. If you live in a location that could be affected by a flood, plan your food storage on shelves that will be safely out of the way of contaminated water. Coolers are a great help for keeping food cold if the power will be out for more than 4 hours. Have a couple on hand along with frozen gel packs. When your freezer is not full, keep items closer together. This helps the food stay cold longer. Digital dial or instant read food thermometers and appliance thermometers will help you know if the food is at a safe temperature. Keep appliance thermometers in the refrigerator and freezer at all times. When the power is out, an appliance thermometer will always indicate the temperature in the refrigerator and freezer, no matter how long the power has been out. The refrigerator temperature should be 40 degrees or below. The freezer 0 degrees or lower. If you're not sure a particular food is cold enough, take its temperature with a food thermometer. Keep bottled water on hand in case of emergency. 1 gallon of water per person per day. If you don't have bottled water, you should boil water to make sure it is safe. Boiling water will kill most types of disease-causing organisms that may be present. If the water is cloudy, filter it through clean cloths or allow it to settle and draw off the clear water for boiling. Boil the water for 1 minute, let it cool, and store it in clean containers with covers. If you can't boil water, you can disinfect it using household bleach. Bleach will kill some, but not all, types of disease-causing organisms that may be in the water. If the water is cloudy, filter it through clean cloths or allow it to settle and draw off the clear water for disinfection. Add 1/8 teaspoon or 8 drops of regular unscented liquid household bleach for each gallon of water. Stir it well and let it stand for 30 minutes before you use it. Store disinfected water in clean containers with covers. If you have a well that has been flooded, the water should be tested and disinfected after flood waters recede. If you suspect that your well may be contaminated, contact your local state, health department, or agricultural extension agent for specific advice.